Alright, hopefully my camera is more level this time. Watched it on the big TV, got a little dizzy. Like, oh man. It's because I got glaucoma, so. Ooh. Alright. So I'm just gonna do a short what I do. $7:46. I gotta get 30 hours this week. I got 22 last. Man, I remember when 22, about 24, 25 hours used to get you about, 700-800. Nope, those days are gone. Well, I'm not doing Uber Share Drive. I'm doing Uber Eats. I mean, no biggie though. Got a compact car. It doesn't take too much to fill it up. I didn't even have to do it last night because of how I started. So I might as well replicate that again. Since I know my viewership, I'm just gonna show videos. I believe the first portion of my videos I was saying driver awareness, so yeah, I'm still doing that. If you say, oh, he drives so good, I'm not driving good, I'm just trying to make sure I don't hit anything. I'm just being cautious, getting nervous every time people get close. I didn't think about things to say. More on the topic about the whole electronics gig. My Marine buddy, actually, I told him that what I realized was there's no post office at the place I want to go work. There's no post office anywhere near there. So he looked up franchises for like shipping and packages and stuff, whatnot. What's a kid doing? Oh, okay. Adults right there. And yeah, he found a company in Florida. They do more than just that. And I was blown away. So I just told him, no, scrap everything. Let's just do this. Because I looked at a local shipping company, and I liked what they posted on their website. The about us info, that they make their majority of money through last mile delivery. So the big ones would get it here, but obviously wherever it needs to go, it's more situated for smaller vehicles, delivery trucks, smaller delivery vans, smaller delivery trucks. So they just let them complete it out. Obviously, they must have a contract, or an approval, be on an approved list. And that's what this company said. They're on an approved list for the United States Postal Service. I was like, this is even better, because now we're not even getting involved with the federal government. We're telling the federal government, we're a private entity. You can use us, which is way better. And if you don't know, the most killer on business startups is the insurance. Ain't no game, man. Ain't no game. There's a channel here on free TV, public television, and I guess this, the black security dude, he's a really big guy, nice big muscular security looking guy, and I guess he has a YouTube channel. But they show his show here, and that's what, if you watch his beginning videos, yeah, that's the first thing he said too. He said he didn't know what he was doing. He was just wandering around, and then finally one day he just realized that he could go into Bell's Bondman recovery. So he said he looked it up, and he said he got everything done up to the point of it's starting to rain. A droplet hit me. He said he got to the point of where he got to the choking point of insurance. And he said he was flabbergasted. That's why he said I was flabbergasted on how much it cost just for the startup. And then he said afterwards to maintain it, he had no problem at all. So yeah, so if you go to a corporate franchise, yeah, you just present your information, and sometimes they like it. They'll just money roll you everything. So let's see how it goes. I was really happy he gave me that, because I already knew that short. Once I saw that, I already knew that short. I was like, man, well, I don't know anything about logistics. But like I said, he was a truck driver in the Army, so, or National Guard. So he knows all about this stuff. He knew what to look up. So I was really happy about that. So I was like, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. My man in the corner. Well, not my boyfriend, but my homie in the corner. Yeah. All right, let's see. Turn off the music, man. Yeah, it is raining. Dang it. I'll have to take out my hearing aids. All right, so. They do it all. Office supplies, printing, digital services, shredding. Work with all the major shipping vendors. And then the one thing, this was another thing I noticed that a lot of businesses do. Oh, there it is. Yeah, you see that little U-Haul truck over there? U-Haul's allowing businesses to use them as a hub in a sense. So they'll put some lock keys into a lockbox, and they just give them information, and obviously they come and change the combinations. But yeah, no, a lot of companies do that. So I was like, how? There has to be a shipping company that has U-Haul. And then they also have Penske, so I was like, man, Penske? I don't know. I'm just mispronouncing everything, I don't care. Well, I should care because it allows me to have a better character to present to other people. But in my situation right now, I don't really want to give it too much thought. But I need to follow up on it. There you go. There's a little food hub here. 24 hours. They used to be kicking, busy all the time, but recently, no. Alright. Yeah, see, look, I already got one. I'm just showing you how it operates. Since I have viewers, just like I said, just watch the video. And if you're watching, yeah, then you're obviously going to figure out how I start tonight. Yeah, I usually go there. Yeah, I see, like I already got another one. Oh, they're both at the same spot. You'll see where I'm gonna go, and then after that, I won't record anymore until break or I'm done. But going to the business, no, I don't mind. So if you come here to Phoenix, 7th Avenue and 7th Street, they have a little middle section. You see, there you go, that sign up there. So there's certain times where there's traffic flowing south and then traffic flowing north in that middle lane. And when it's not the designated time, you can use it as a left. There you go, left and right in either direction. When I did have a job and I did go out and I would do Lyft, there would be a lot of African females driving. So they wouldn't talk. They would just sit there and I would just ask them, "Are you busy? May I talk to you?" And then they'll laugh. "Oh yeah, sure, that's fine. Thanks for asking." Like, "Oh, you're welcome." I just tell them, sometimes the drivers don't want you to talk to them, so, or they are being respectful and not initiating conversation. So, yeah, that was cool. I didn't get any more than, but on Uber, yeah, I like it when the people turn on a silent ride. So it's just like, oh, or they'll say no talking, but music's okay. Like, oh, like this is dope. Wish more people did that. But yeah, anywho, yeah, so she was giving me a ride, and it just ended at that time, and she was wondering if she could use it, and I said, yeah, you can do it because it's 9:05 a.m. And then I explained her 7th Street, 7th Avenue, because she was trying to figure out and trying to learn where to get more requests. And so I told her, I was like, if you can learn it, you can just go on YouTube and figure out how to do it. I was like, if you can learn where to pick up and drive through on Sky Harbor Airport, I was like, people coming in on the red eyes or the late arrivals, I was like, they'll make huge requests and they'll give like $25, $30 tips, because no one picks them up. So I just told her, I told that female, I told her that, and she was really happy. Because she said she was getting tired of this doing random driving around. I told her, I was like, no, I know what you're going through. Is like, it gets monotonous, and then the next thing you know, you're just like, like, how can I make this more enjoyable? Because it's fun in the beginning, and then after a while, it just, I don't know. I hate that part right there. I guess they haven't updated the map. But yeah, no, she was really happy about it. She actually got off. She said, I'm gonna go to the airport right now, and then because I told her there's a cell phone waiting lot. I was like, you can just go there and watch the videos if you want to take a break, and that's what she did. So, anywho, talk to y'all later.